Hello students, welcome again in ARS tutorial, and today we are going to start new topic of class 9, which is connective tissue. So in previous video we have discussed about epithelial tissue, in which we have discussed the types of epithelial tissue, their occurrence, or you can say location and function. So after that, connective tissue we are going to discuss, which is also known as binding tissue, okay, or you can say packaging tissue. So what is connective tissue? First of all, you should know the characteristics, feature of connective tissue, and how many types of connective tissue are there. After that, we will discuss one by one. So let's start the connective tissue. Okay, so see, what is connective tissue? Connective tissue is a tissue which binds or connect various tissues or organ and also provides support and function to the body. Means connective tissue is a type of tissue which bind or connect the body tissue or part. Okay, that's why I have written, and the point which is important for you is connect various tissue and organ. Okay, how connective tissue connect various tissue and organ? When we will discuss all these three types, then you will come to understand that how connective tissue binds or connect these organ and tissues. Okay, now the next point, it is also known as packaging tissue. This point is very important for all because how the connective tissue are known as packaging tissue, because it connect the various tissue and organ and also provide support and function to the body. Okay, most abundant tissue in animal body, means the connective tissue is the most abundant tissue in animal body. Okay, how it is most abundant tissue in animal body? When we will discuss about the types and their function and occurrence, then you will come to know that how connective tissue is the most abundant tissue in animal body. Okay, now the next topic is types of connective tissue. There are various types which I have written separately that you should understand clearly. There are main three types of connective tissue. The first one is connective tissue proper, under which areolar tissue, adipose tissue, tendon and ligaments are placed. Next one is skeletal tissue. Skeletal tissue combines or contains cartilage and bone. And the last one is vascular or fluid tissue, in which blood and limbs are come. So these three types of tissue which has further various types, and we have to discuss all these 8 types of tissue, means areolar tissue, adipose tissue, tendon, ligament, cartilage, bone, blood and lymph, according to their characteristics, feature, along with occurrence, or you can say location and function. So we will discuss one by one. First of all, we will discuss the connective tissue proper, under which the first tissue comes known as areolar tissue. Okay, so what is areolar tissue, what is their location, what is their function, we will discuss. After that, we will discuss adipose tissue, then ligament, then tendon. So let's start. The first one is areolar tissue. Areolar tissue is most basic and widely distributed tissue in our body. There are 3 types of cells which are present in areolar tissue, and these are fibroblast, macrophage and mast cell. Okay, these are 3 types of cells which are present in areolar tissue. So here I will give you one question, that what is the function of these 3 cells, macrophage, fibroblast and mast cell. You have to give the answer, you have to search You have to note down that what is the function of fibroblast, macrophage and mast cell. Now, the location of areolar tissue. Areolar tissue found between skin and muscles. This is most important point. You have to learn, you have to write. This is found in skin and muscles. The first point I have written in line, but you can also written in points also. Around blood vessels, nerve and bone marrow. Okay. So skin and muscles के बीच में present होता है areolar tissue. Blood vessels, you can say arteries and veins. Okay. Bone marrow, which are present at the tip of the bones. Okay. It fills the space inside the organ. Okay. Organ के बीच में जो space होता है वो fill करता है कौन? Areolar tissue. Now the function, it support the internal organ and helps in repair of tissue, join different tissues and forms the packaging between them. Means different types of tissue are connected with each other with the help of areolar tissue. It also helps in keeps the organ in place and in normal shape. Means areolar tissue helps to organ at their right position and also helps in normal shape. So these are the various points regarding with areolar tissue, and in the diagram you can see there fibroblast cells are macrophage and mast cell. Fat cell also I have drawn. Yeah, you can say adipocytes, in which we will discuss adipose tissue. Okay, so these are the various types of tissue, connective tissue, which I have discussed. And firstly we have discussed areolar tissue. Next we are going to discuss adipose tissue, tendon and ligament. So here we are going to discuss the rest of the connective tissue, which is adipose tissue, tendon and ligament. So these are three types of tissue which are very important in our body. The first one is adipose tissue. Adipose tissue, what is? Let's know about the adipose tissue. So adipose tissue are, the most important point is it is a fat storing tissue. This point is very important. Okay, fat storing tissue. Its cells become large and oval due to the storage of fat globules. Okay, and also which is known as adipocytes. जो फैट स्टोरिंग सेल्स होते हैं उसको हम लोग एडिपोसाइट्स कहते हैं. एडिपोज टिश्यू से बना है, साइट्स मीन्स सेल, मीन्स फैट स्टोरिंग सेल्स. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज सेल्स में कंटेन सिंगल large fat globules or several tiny droplets. Okay, means ki the cells, or you can say adipocytes, contain the single large fat globules, or you can say several tiny droplets. Means ki you can understand with the help of diagram that suppose it is a adipocyte, so maybe only a single large fat globules present or tiny fat globules present. Okay. After that, a location, it is present between, below the skin, between the internal organs, blood vessels and kidney etc. Around the blood vessels, जो blood vessels है उसके चारों तरफ fat globules or you can say adipocytes are present. It also form the hump of camel. You have seen the hump of camel, जिसको आप गुबड़ कहते हैं ना, उसमें, या blubber of whale, इसमें क्या होता है कि एडिपोसाइट्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं, एडिपोज टिश्यू प्रेजेंट, ड्यू टू विच दे स्टोर द थिंग्स, मीन्स लाइक वाटर, और इट एक्ट्स एज ए इंसुलेशन. पोलर बियर ऑल्सो हैव द फैट सेल्स, दैट्स वाई दे कैन सर्वाइव इन आर्कटिक एंड अंटार्कटिका रीजन. ओके, नाउ द फंक्शन ऑफ एडिपोज टिश्यू इज स्टोरेज, मीन्स इट स्टोर फैट फॉर फर्दर यूज. इंसुलेशन means due to the presence of fat or adipose tissue, it act as insulation. Like I have already told you that in polar bear, adipose tissue are present, due to which his body protect from the harsh condition of environment like cold. Okay, shock absorber, it act as a shock absorber. Okay, now the help of diagram you can see that how fat cells are. This is adipocytes in which fat globules are deposited. Okay, now the next one is tendon. Tendon and ligament are the two most important connective tissue are which have the very important function in our body, and you can feel easily that how tendon and ligaments work. So first of all we should discuss about the tendon. Tendons are the dense fibrous connective tissue which occurs in the form of sheet, and the fibers of sheet provide the limited, or you can say great strength but limited flexibility. It has a limited flexibility but great strength. Okay, now the function of the tendon is the covering of bones and muscles, and also occur in dura mater of brain as well as in spinal cord. So what is dura mater of brain and spinal cord? This is the layer या membrane which are present in brain and spinal cord. You will discuss about this in class 10th, that the different layers are present in brain and spinal cord: dura mater, pia mater and arachnoid. These are the three layers which are present above the brain. Okay, now the ligament, next one is ligament. So the main important function of tendon is attached muscles to bone. Suppose bones है यहाँ पे, ठीक है, यहाँ पे जो भी बोन्स आप पे रेडियो अल्ना, ठीक है, यहाँ पे रेडियो अल्ना बोन होती है, यहाँ पे ह्यूमरस होता है, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे भी बोन्स है, phalanges, metaphalanges. Okay, these are various types of bones which are present in our limbs, forelimbs as well as in hind limbs, or you can say legs. So जो मसल्स यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हो, स्ट्रेच करते हो, छोड़ते हो, अपने जगह पे वापस चला जाता हो, किससे अटैच है? टेंडन से. टेंडन क्या करता है? मसल्स को बोन से अटैच करने में हेल्प करता है. ओके, नाउ द लिगामेंट आर हाईली इलास्टिक टिश्यू in which bundle of tissue forms ligament. Okay, so ligaments क्या है कि हाईली इलास्टिक टिश्यू है जिसमें कि बंडल ऑफ शीट होते हैं जो कि लिगामेंट्स फॉर्म करते हैं, एंड द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ लिगामेंट इज अटैच बोन टू बोन. ये दो फंक्शन आपको याद रखना है, लिगामेंट्स बोन टू बोन, टेंडन मसल्स टू बोन. ओके, नाउ एट द ज्वाइंट्स, जो भी ज्वाइंट्स है, जैसे यहाँ पे ज्वाइंट्स हैं आपके, तो यहाँ पे आप देखते होंगे कि जो भी आप अपना ये आर्म पंजा जो है बेंड कर रहे हैं, इससे ज़्यादा बेंड नहीं कर सकते या इससे ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकते. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे लिगामेंट्स प्रेजेंट है. जस्ट 1 मिनट. ओके, सो ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ लिगामेंट्स इट प्रिवेंट आवर ज्वाइंट्स टू ओवर स्ट्रेचिंग. कहीं भी ज्वाइंट्स है जहाँ पे लिगामेंट्स प्रेजेंट हैं, ठीक है. ड्यू टू इलास्टिसिटी इट अलाउज बेंडिंग. ठीक है, इलास्टिसिटी की वजह से हम ये बेंड कर पा रहे हैं. ओके, और एक लिमिटेड बेंडिंग कर रहे हैं, ये नहीं कि आपका ये यहाँ पे टच हो जाए. ओके, या ये चीज़ यहाँ पे. कभी कभी चोट लगती है तो आप देखे होंगे कि जब चोट लगती है तो ये और ज़्यादा स्ट्रेच हो जाता है ना, तो वहाँ पे क्या होता है? लिगामेंट डैमेज हो जाता है. ठीक. बेंडिंग एंड रोटेशनल मूवमेंट ऑफ बोन ओवर ए ज्वाइंट. जो ये रोटेशनल मूवमेंट कर रहे हो आप, ये चीज़ कर रहे हो, ये ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ लिगामेंट्स. एंड वन मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, स्प्रेन इज कॉज ड्यू टू ओवर स्ट्रेचिंग ऑफ लिगामेंट. स्प्रेन हो जाता है मसल्स में, तो वो ओवर स्ट्रेचिंग की वजह से होता है. कहाँ? लिगामेंट. अब देखिए कहाँ पे बोन्स प्रेजेंट है और कैसे वर्क कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, सपोज करिए ये थाई बोन को हम लोगों ने लिया है, थाई और लेग है ना. सो ये बोन और ये बोन है, ये कौन सा है? फीमर बोन, और ये टीबिया फिबुला है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देखिए हमने लिगामेंट मेंशन किया है. लिगामेंट्स क्या कर रहा है? इस बोन को इस बोन से अटैच कर रहा है. whereas muscles are also present which are connected through the bone with the help of tendon. Okay, तो टेंडन क्या कर रहा है? इस मसल्स को बोन से अटैच कर दे रहा है, और लिगामेंट क्या कर रहा है? बोन को बोन से अटैच कर दे. सो यू कैन इजिली फील दैट द हाउ लिगामेंट्स वर्क. ओके, सो दीज आर द वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ connective tissue in which we have discussed about the areolar connective tissue, adipose connective tissue, tendon and ligament. So it is all about the connective tissue. In next video we will discuss further skeletal muscles. Okay, so thank you to all of you for watching us on AR Institute.